bartenders, but the bouncers, that once these people come out on the street, they are not to go back into the bars. So there's nowhere for them to go except home, and that's where the police are trying to get them to go right now.
And it's also interesting for our viewers on the left-hand side of your screen. You can see officers there also trying to reinstall those barricades to prop them back up after they've been pushed down by these large crowds. And your estimate was about 10,000 people. That's a lot of folks out in the streets celebrating the big Blackhawks victory, their second Stanley Cup. And it's reason for celebration. We just hope everyone out there is celebrating safely.
We hope so, too. And overall, considering the size of this city in the suburban area, it has been mostly safe. You can see some arrests being made now there. And again, they're taking everybody to the staging area, not only for the injured, but for arresting people. So they're going to be arrests, and they're going to be into the hundreds probably before the night's over around the city. But again, we haven't heard of anything too serious as far as people being injured so far.
What have you seen in some of the other spots that you've been able to? I know you've been here for most of the night, but when you went to other areas of the city, what have you seen there?
Well, we had to grab some fuel a little while ago, so we went by the United Center, and that crowd seemed a little more under control. They had Madison shut down between Damon and Ashland. A lot of people on the side of the United Center by the Michael Jordan statue. They're out celebrating. When we were at Midway, we heard fireworks and saw a lot of police. Archer and Narragansett on the southwest side, they're celebrating there. Of course, down at Beverly, we've heard of crowds on Western Avenue in the area where the South Side Irish Parade traditionally is, between about 111th and 99th. And then in Lincoln Park, we've also heard of crowds there now pretty much dispersed on Lincoln north of Armitage. And I'm sure there's more, not only here in the city, but in the suburbs as well.
And this crowd obviously enjoying. We've seen some people dancing in the street there, having a good time, celebrating the win. And now it looks, well, isn't that interesting? There's another clump of people there that we're seeing. Now, where are we looking at right there?
Now, we just went south here. This is where,
okay.
where Sheffield comes in about 34.